Selling what?
Well, it depends. Like right now, we're not selling. We're selling. As of now, we're not selling anything. We're essentially, you know what Herbalife is or no?
Herbalife?
So many numbers. I'm sure you're understanding at this point what I'm talking about.
Are you throwing shots?
Oh. Thoughts about what?
I get what you're saying with the affiliate marketing. Yeah, I guess. I get it.
I mean, I'm just asking, like, realistically, like, put this into a perspective. Like, if you do affiliate marketing, even though it's not exactly nice, it's not something that people really respect, like a wide scale. Like a lot of people who do affiliate marketing, like actually, I'm personally doing like $5,000 a day right now, but I'm just like at the bottom of the pyramid. The only reason I've been able to do such a big head start, because one of the people I know who's named Michael, he's actually right now at the top of the pyramid. He originally started out the company. So he's getting the 50%. So every sale I get of the $10, he gets a big jump already of like $5, and he doesn't have to do any work. So it's basically like a pyramid scheme, but starts off with affiliate marketing.
Selling what?
Well, it depends. Like right now, we're not selling. We're selling. As of now, we're not selling anything. We're essentially, you know what Herbalife is or no?
Herbalife?
Well, we're just gonna use it as an example. But basically, as of now, we're not selling any physical products. We're just selling like the idea of affiliate marketing. So when somebody joins, they pay us $100, and then that $100 gets split throughout the pyramid, right? Then we'll pay like another guy, like the guy who just paid us $100 to join. Now, whenever he recruits somebody in there, we make some more money. He gets a small percentage of that.
I thought you weren't going to be able to confuse me, but you did it. You did it.
But I'm just trying to like my goal for today isn't really to make you look stupid or anything, or like kind of put you down. I want to like, especially if you're only making like $1,000 a month before taxes and before your manager, like basically like.
Yo, if he's getting 40%,
I'm just trying to like put it into like a perspective to like kind of get you out of the system.
You're trying to get me out of the system?
Yeah, essentially.
Oh, okay. That's very thoughtful of you.
Well, I mean, it's not about being thoughtful. Like, if I could tell you, like, right now, like, this is obviously, like, the OnlyFans thing. It's going to affect you in the future, you would say so.
You think so?
You don't think so?
I don't think it will. No. Why do you think it will?
You use your personal name or no?
I do. Yeah. Well, not essentially. I'm not going to say my real last name, but it's not my real last name. No.
That is not your personal name.
No, just the first name.
It's your first legal name. It is your real name legally.
Yes, first legal name.
Sorry, Matan.
Okay, so what I'm asking. Okay, finish what you were saying.
I just wanted to ask her. The chat really wants me to ask her. What do you post? Like, what do you post on your OnlyFans?
My OnlyFans, it started off, I guess this might have been why it did so good in January. It was a lot of boy-girl content, and now it's mainly solo, custom, stuff like that.
Can you just say that again? I wasn't listening.
It started off in January. It was a lot of boy-girl content, and now it's solos and customs. But I want to hear why you think it's going to affect my career in the future.
Well, I mean, do you have like children or no?
I have a child, yes.
Male or female?
He's a boy.
She has a kid?
What do you think is gonna happen? Like, let me like in like the nicest way possible. Like, let's say like his parent, like his father, he's like a mastermind pyramid, top of the pyramid, like running affiliate marketing. When he becomes 18 years old, he's gonna be able to get into the system. He's gonna be able to sell it to his friends at school. They're gonna think he's a mastermind. He can become like the class president. You went to school or you don't go to school, like high school and stuff?
I did, yeah. I graduated high school.
You know, like the daily morning announcements.
Yeah.
This kid hubs up.
Like, let's say, like, my buddy Michael, who's running the pyramid right now. Yeah. We got that guy, his son, let's say, went to public school. Yeah, I mean, he has enough money to do, like, homeschool or whatever. But let's say he decides to do public school for the guy. He's going to be able to use him, basically, to get him to be the class president. He'll be able to give $10, each person. It's just a very simple marketing scheme. $10 to each person. They vote him in as class president, and then every day for the morning announcement, he'll be able to pay like all of the adults and faculty to help promote the affiliate marketing. So it's $10 turning into $100, and since he's already at the top of the pyramid, he's not gonna have any money. So I'm essentially asking you why you would decide to do this thing that if your child would ever found out about, they would be completely devastated. When you can instead move into affiliate marketing and give him a great childhood.
Are you trying to give me a job as an affiliate marketer?
Well, yeah, I mean, that's my job as well.
Well, I'm not too worried about him finding it because I plan for it to be gone by the time I graduate college, which I know that I have a digital footprint and all that. But, and if he is some mastermind at the end of the day and somehow finds that I had an OnlyFans and finds these videos, so be it. Like, I would just probably have to explain to him, that's why you had everything you had, is because I did OnlyFans. So I know it probably would upset him, but at the end of the day,
I mean, no offense. I mean, he doesn't have that much. You're making like $1,000 a month.
No, I told you 2,000 a month is probably the average. My January was 5,000.
Mine is 40%.
But you're talking LA money. My rent here is $795.
I was just messing around. You don't need actually $5,000 a month to even live in LA. I'm just saying, $2,000 a month. Mine is the manager scam. That's like $1,200. Then another mine is 40% on taxes. That's like $700 a month.
It's definitely got to be more than $700 a month because I did just fine with the phlebotomy job before OnlyFans. And so
since you're a lobotomist, you're also making money from that. So it doesn't, I mean, you can't group them together.
I can't wet them together?
Money you're making from OnlyFans, you can't just group together as a lobotomist. You can't just say the same
I'm not.
thing.
I'm saying I'm saying it's
like
got to be more
back
than
when
$700 a month.
not to interrupt you, but back before I dropped out of school, like we read this one book. It was about like this guy in a mental hospital, and like he's like I forget what it's called. I think it's something about the rye. Like he's a little crazy guy, and they pick his head. So like your lobotomy stuff, where you like you shock their head. And
no, like no.
But that's the job of a lobotomist. You shock their head.
Yeah, they don't do lobotomies anymore. I'm sure you know this, but they don't.
I don't know if they do it in Arkansas. Over here, they still do a lot of lobotomies.
In LA, they do lobotomies.
Oh, I mean that's one of the one. I mean, I haven't personally got one, but I'm just trying to save up for one as of now.
Yeah, me too. That's actually why I'm doing OnlyFans. But what?
Anyways, the money you're making as a lobotomist, or what did you say? Maybe I'm getting the word wrong. Psychologist?
Phlebotomist.
Lobotomist.
Yeah, phlebotomist.
What the fuck is a phlebotomist?
I give you blood. If you're dying and you need blood, I give you blood.
Really? So you know all about the blood stuff?
Wait, so you donate blood?
I'm the one that gives you the bag of blood. So I don't donate it. No, other people donated it, and we run it.
How much blood is in a human? Do you know the answer, or you haven't been paying attention?
That I wasn't even taught that. No, I don't know how much blood's a human. It's your heart is constantly pumping it, so I don't know.
I know, but do you know like the measurements at least, or no?
No, do you?
Well, I mean, I'm not like a lobotomist, but I mean, I know like the basic measurements.
Oh, what are the basic measurements?
Well, I mean, for like a big one, like usually it would go by like pounds, but since it's a medical field, they usually go by megadug.
I don't think they do.
No, I'm looking at it. I have like another monitor over here. I'm looking at it right now. It says it goes first by kilograms, and then it goes to megadog, and then it goes to and it just goes to ounces. You can look it up yourself if you want.
I got my monitor right here.
I mean, anyways, I think my guess. I'm not looking it up on the other monitor. I don't really care. I think like 1 kilogram would be like 8 or 9 megadug. So I think it would probably be around like 18 megadug per human, like in terms of just like complete like specifics. But I'm not trying to like catch you on anything like you haven't been paying attention class. I'm just asking, like, why would you have this horrible digital footprint that's like just gonna terribly affect your mental health the rest of your life? But instead, you could just end up switching to something else, like affiliate marketing.
look, if I had the blueprint to do something else and make $5,000 a month or however much more, I would. But it's more just that's not enough. I don't know the blueprint. I don't know how else to make this money. So I'm choosing a way that actually doesn't bother me very much. I don't mind it. I'm not afraid of getting exposed. I'm not afraid of it risking a job when I get older because I plan to own my own place when I get older, and I don't think that anybody can tell me no.
How do you plan to get there if you're making $700 a month?
I don't make $700 a month, but I plan to get there by getting my diploma.